We found the floating island, Lightstar.
Where? Yes! Uh, 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 no! 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 Uh, no!
Oh no, no, I fell! No!
No!
Of course, it runs under the floor to reduce the sideways and upwards explosion as much as possible. And the
Or
only
you
way
need to be
to...
able to walk backwards to do this properly, instead of needing to fly around like crazy.
You need to go around the circle to find a door in the first place. Hey, hello YouTube, welcome back to ToeClan's Let's Play Modded Minecraft. And I did a little bit of mining and some mace raiding. Didn't find any more diamonds, unfortunately, but got lots of ores now, lots of iron incoming. I did a little bit of rubber extraction. I planted a few more trees, and yeah, I've just been letting this go for a while. Try to get a little bit of ores here. And let's see, 2, 3, 4. If you didn't notice, or if you didn't know, iron furnaces take 1 coal to 10 ores or dust. Unlike the regular furnace, which is 8 ores or dust to 1 coal. So these are a little bit more efficient on coal. Now what I wanted to do today was go to the Nether. So I want 14 obsidian. And I also want it to make a bucket. And let's not use iron, let's use tin. Yes, tin is also able to make buckets. So if you're low on iron and you got lots of tin laying around, use tin to make a bucket. And unfortunately it's turning night, so I might as well just sleep through the night. And yes, the birds are already chirping for the morning. Okay, so I want to go grab a bucket of water. Thank you. And then I want to do this. I'm going to craft a little something that I'm going to need soon. 1 sapling, 1 seeds, 1 reed, and a bucket of water, I believe is how it's made. No. Hmm. Okay, oops. Well, that's weird. Um, 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 um. Did he take out the recipe? Because I'm pretty sure you could... Oops. Make... slime balls this way. I guess not. Let's see if there is a recipe still for making slime balls. Propolis and pollen. So... I'm assuming I need to make a scoop and go find a few hives in order to get the pollen and propolis. So I need to make this, which is 1 wool and a bunch of sticks. Fortunately, I have a lot of wool, although, or I don't have a lot of wool. Unfortunately, I have one. But I want to save that. So I'm going to make some shears just so I can get some new. Or some more wool. I don't know where I want to make my portal. Um, um, Maybe I'll make it near my mine. That way it's out of the way and I don't have to deal with it or hear it while I'm working. Seems like the smart idea. Yeah, I think I'll make my portal right here. Yep, seems like a good idea to me. And I know you can make the portals without the corners, but I like the corners in. And of course I didn't bring a flint and steel, which is fine. I can, don't need it yet. I think I'm gonna go hunt for some honeycomb for now. So, let me shove this away, and I also want to make a flint and steel, just so when I do come back, I have it ready already. Okay, now time to go find some honeycombs. Now, I think you guys have already seen them while I was walking around, but they're square things that are either in swamps or attached to trees. And, most of the time they're attached to trees. I don't know if they despawn or if they stay in the tree that they spawn in, but hoping that I can get some pretty fast here. Because the recipe for the slime ball is 6 propolis and 3 of those other thingy-majiggers. Yes, I'll just call it thingy-majiggers. It's easier that way. Ha ha ha. Still some floaties left over because I haven't been in this area. Let's see. Any honeycombs? Any at all? How about sheep? Any sheep around? Sheep and honeycombs? Oh, kitty. Kitty kitty. Oh, there we go. So, I collected a forest queen. Apparently. Don't know what I do with a bee. Maybe that's part of, maybe I have to make like a hive or something. I don't know. I'm not used to this mod. Or this part of Buildcraft. It makes no sense to me. Hey, turtle. Hey, turtle. Ah, lots of turtles. Okay, there's gotta be more honeycombs around. Somewhere. Hey, mushroom. Ah, there's one. And another queen. Oh, there's another one. And And that looks like another queen. What am I supposed to do with these queens? Probably gonna have to go read up on this a bit, guys, because I have no idea how I'm supposed to harvest this stuff. And I'm not so certain about being able to find slimes. Oh, hey, there's a desert nearby. That's good. Easily collect some sand there. Turtles. Uh-oh, gator. You will not. Ow, ow. Alright. He death rolled me, or tried to. If they get you into the water, they death roll you. Come here, fishy. Ha ha ha. Free fish. And that's these are part of creatures as well. They're fish. Come here. There you go. And then there's the manta rays over here. Oh, hey, more fish. There's also piranha. Fortunately, I don't think there's any piranha in this water. Oh, hey, a squid. Ink sac, come here. Okay. Did I get an ink sac? Yes, I did. Awesome. Okay. That'll make things easier. And some cactus. Sweet. Very sweet indeed. Okay. Well, this kind of sucks. But I'm going to tear up my desert a bit here just to use up my shovel, and hopefully I can get a little bit of sand, because I'm going to require a bit of sand for a couple of the machines I need to make later. Probably won't get to them in this episode. Do. Man, this shovel lasts quite a bit. Didn't think they lasted this long. And I got trouble coming up on the horizon. Nighttime. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, well, this shovel's lasting quite a long time, and oops, I didn't bring any food with me. Eee, that's a bad thing. Alright, so I definitely need to head home. And, oh, hey, while I'm here, I'll collect a vine. There we go. Couple vines. Alright, and now I want to head back because I don't want to be lost, and I don't want to be out here during the night, even though it's already night. Eee, scared now. Sorry guys, I know I said I'd go to the Nether in this episode. I guess that's what we'll do to pass the night, and until next episode when I figure out how to um, use those. That skeleton just shot an enderman. Until I figure out how to use the scoopy thing on the nests. Oh, hello sheep. I'll take that. Now, let's see, where did my home go? If I remember correctly, should be over this way. Oops, some wolves. And it should be right up around that bank there. Hopefully I'm remembering correctly. Oh my god, sniper! Ah! Sniper! Snipers! Run! Run! Okay. Oh. That's that. Got a couple bees. Got some croc hide. Cactus. Mushrooms. Some wool. Vines. Lily pad. Fish. More food. Don't need the scoop at the moment, and I probably won't need the bucket of water this time. I do want to make some glass. So I'll make some glass, which is 6, 6, and 1. Okay. There we go. Got some refined iron, got some regular iron, and some of those. And I don't know where I want to put these bees, because I don't know what they're used for. I'll just shove them in there. Whatever. And extra torches can go in there. And I'll bring some dirt with me into the nether. Okay, how is this going? Okay, whatever. Just take them both upstairs. Lots of dust and lots of rubber. Okay, time to go to the nether. Oops, that would have been stupid. Now it's time to go to the nether. Don't forget to lock the doors on the way out. Come on, why were you walking beside me? Stupid creeper. It was like he is purposely walking right beside me just to kill me. Jerk. The first thing I do. Awesome. Waste my dirt filling a creeper hole. Should have just slept in the night. Okay, gotta get out of here. Too many baddies. There we go. Zoom, zoom. We need to go deeper. Oh yeah. So, this area doesn't look too bad. At least not yet. Lots of floating lightstone above me. I do not see a nether fortress in view though, which is a bad sign. Just my luck again. For now, how about I go get some lightstone? Or glowstone, or whatever you guys want to call it. I call it lightstone from Alpha, because that's what it used to be. Oh, here's some close stuff. I'll come grab this stuff right here. This stuff sounds healthier. Alright. Perfect. Pretty sure half of this is going to fall into the lava. Maybe not. Sweet. And grab this. Yeah. Alright. I definitely want to find a nether fortress, but I don't think that will be possible. Not with this nether anyway. Lovely, lovely glow dust. Alright. There we go, got a hell rat. Part of Mo creatures. It's nice to see some extra mobs, or extra hostile mobs in the nether. Although redstone makes no sense, but whatever. I really do want to find a fortress though before I leave, so... Oh, there's a ghast. Oop. Come here, I want the return to sender achievement. There we go. Yeah. Skill. Thank you for achievement there, Mr. Ghast. Now... please spawn nether fortress. Guess it's a no. Oh well. That sucks, but no big deal. Anything down that way? Nope. Don't want to stray too far from my portal. Oh, some nether scorpions. Yeah, they can die. Oh, I lost all my levels earlier. That shucks. That shucks the big one as well. Ow! Darn leg spike legging me into fire. Alright. I don't see a portal this way either. I mean a nether fortress. That way? Nope. And one more. I'm gonna go over here a little bit and see if there's one over this way. Magma slime. Anything over this way? Nope. Just dark area and a ghast. Scorpions died to ghast. Oh. Hello. Free lightstone? Yes, please. Oh yeah. Oh. Out of drill. This is what happens when you don't have a backpack. Even the easiest thing to mine is then hard. Anything over this way? Anything at all? Hello, rat. You've come to die? How kind of you. And I see more of you have come to join. Unfortunately, I'm not looking for cultists at the moment. What is... Is that a flame wraith in the... Oh my god. I don't know what's more annoying, the flame wraith in the nether or not finding a stronghold. Yeah, I don't see a stronghold coming up anytime soon, and I really don't want to get lost in here. Alright, time for my great escape. I didn't eat all my... No, I didn't. Okay, good. And I believe I came from this general direction. I don't see any more ghasts, so I might as well grab this lightstone. Okay, where did I come from? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Portal in the distance makes it pretty obvious. Pretty obvious indeed. Just gotta get there without dying. And of course there'd be a rat coming out of nowhere. Get here, rat. Still following me, huh? Not for long. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Ha ha ha. Of course, a skeleton sniper would be waiting for me as I make my escape. Darn turd. Knocking me down a little bit of health. Who does he think he is? Come on, run. Work, you stupid thing. Did you attack a creeper? You attacked a creeper, didn't you? Pretty sure you attacked a creeper. You too. Little dog sitting in my room. Attacking creepers. And of course I'm out one. Oh well. Kinda happy with what I got. Nice bunch of lightstone. I'm happy with the lightstone. And I got a bit of nether brick. A little bit useless for me at the moment, but nice to have. Oops. And arrows. I want to keep this. Don't want that yet. Don't want that. And I'll keep my sword and shovel, and I want to charge my drill. And then I can make 64 glowstone. Awesome. Super sweet. I actually want to keep a little bit of dust. For some projects. Okay, so I'm going to create a couple more things here, guys. The first being the electrical furnace. Now, where did I put... You know what? I'll just take this iron ore. The furnaces, since they're not an electrical machine, can be broken with a drill or pickaxe, and you don't have to worry about losing them. So go ahead and mine your furnaces. Doesn't matter. I want my tin, refined iron, iron ingot, copper, and that's it. I want some rubber, copper cable, obsidian, and nothing from there. I'll take some cobble, why not? And some dirt, why not? And some glass, sure. I'll be needing the glass sooner or later, so might as well take it now. And some more iron, sure. Okay, so, like always, I want to make quite a few copper cables. Okay, and 10, 10. Wish there was easier way to select what you need, but whatever. And I want 6 circuits for now, I guess. Because I can always use them later and they get annoying to make constantly. Okay, 6 circuits, 1 circuit, your iron furnace, and redstone. This makes an electrical furnace. So an electrical furnace runs off of, as you might have guessed, the EU, or energy. So in order to run it, you attach it to a generator or a pipe with a bat box with power. And that's what it does. It cooks stuff. Fortunately, at the moment, I don't have enough power to be running 3 machines. So I won't. The next thing I want to make is, let's see. You know what? Might as well make my 2 more mace raiders. Because I will want them sooner or later. Of course, I don't have enough refined iron, so quickly go do this. The awesome thing about electrical. And let's put some more refined iron in there. And 2. Yes, machine blocks, okay. And then 2 electrical circuits, 2 cobblestone, and 2 flint. There we go. Like that. More mace raiders. Awesome. So now I have yeah, I'll just do it right here. 3 macerators, and then I'll have my furnace here, and then compressor, extractor, and recycler somewhere. I forgot. This sounds about right. Go, Macerator, go! Go, you really loud machines, go! Okay, so I want to make my... Ah, yeah, that's what I want to make. I want to make my bat box. So to make a bat box, you need a bunch of batteries. And by a bunch of batteries, I mean 6. So there's my 6 batteries. And it is 1 electrical circuit, 1 piece of tin, and 6 batteries. Should be... there we go. Bat pack. That's what I meant. So the bat pack is, as you can see, 6 batteries. And you wear it on your chest. And you charge it in the bat box. So since it's 6 batteries, it holds about 80,000 EU, which is a lot of EU. And obviously, with that much EU, that bat box and those machines won't run properly, so I can only charge it a bit, but that's fine. It does... I don't think it gives you any armor, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is macerate some coal. Now, macerating coal gives you coal dust, which is a key component for one of the machines I want. It's getting a little bit loud, just a little bit. Of course, I'm running out of power. There we go. Lots of stuff here, huh? Oh yeah. I think I went a little bit overboard when I was mining. Oh well. I'll use it all eventually. Okay, so the next thing I want to make is... let's see, how do I go around here? I really wish I could do some EE stuff, but can't at the moment because I need a diamond. No, you know what? I might as well make this. I need some coal, some iron, good, some redstone, and glowstone, and cobblestone. Okay, so I think it's 2 pieces of cobblestone and, or maybe it's 1 piece of cobblestone. How does this work? 2 pieces of coal and 2 pieces. Alright. No. 1 piece of coal and a bunch of cobblestone equals covalence dust. So, oh, it actually requires just charcoal. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So we shall do it that way. Or is that... was that shaped crafting? No, it's shapeless. Okay, so it does require me burn a piece of wood. Hey, no. There we go. Okay, so, and the other one was iron and redstone. I don't know why he made it so you get this much covalence dust. I kind of don't like that. It's kind of a little too much, in my opinion. But whatever. Piece of charcoal, and yeah, there we go. So lots of covalence dust. This is EE, equivalent exchange, covalence dust. You can use it to repair items, or you can use it to make some stuff. And the first thing I want to show you guys, I won't be using this, but I just want to show you guys that you can make it if you want to. I think it's a little bit cheap. A lot of equivalent exchange is quite cheap, but I like to use it. It speeds a lot of stuff up. These are divining rods. So this is the first ranked one. And whatever, I might as well just sleep. No, can't sleep. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so when you use a divining rod, it will tell you what the best value of ore below or wherever you're using it is. And apparently I can't smack stuff with it, so. Stupid monsters. As you can see, it's not very accurate. Get away from my front door. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the first tier divining rod isn't very accurate. It's got a question mark. If you use it 2 or 3 times, it will give you different values. I think it does only like 16 or 8 blocks down or in front of you. So you definitely want to upgrade this as soon as you can. So the next thing you want to do is put the light blue covalence dust around it, which gives you the second ranked divining rod. This is more accurate, and see the best found, yeah, 256. 128, 128, 16. So yeah, I think 256 is iron. So, and then 8,100 and some odd is diamonds. So that's how you use that. And to put it more proper use, I'll show you guys exactly how to use it. Just let me go down into my mine shaft. You know what? I'll drop off all this stuff before I go. Won't need that. Won't need that. Won't need that. Won't need a lot of this stuff. Won't need coal. Won't need covalence dust, obviously. Won't need obsidian. Won't need rubber. Won't need lightstone. Won't need redstone. Okay. Let's try this out. So, the divining rod. Let's just see how well this works. Obviously, this is a demonstration at the start here, guys. I will not be using this in my daily usage. This is, in my opinion, way, 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 way too cheap. It's almost like you're cheating to get what your stuff. So 256. Obviously, there's a little bit of iron there. Nothing there. 2048, which is, don't know. Gold. 2048 is gold. Yeah. So basically, this thing just tells you where to dig. 512, 256, 1, another 1, 320. That's quite odd. 256, 128. So yeah, this is all it does. And you can just skim along your walls till you find what you 16,000. What is 16,000? I don't know what 16,000 is. It better not be that. That's 1. 512. Where did it... Where did it get that 16,000 value? Pretty sure diamonds is 8,000, so I don't know what 16,000 means. Unless it's a lie. Are you lying, Divining Rod? Hmm. I'm pretty sure it only goes 32 blocks, this tier Divining Rod. So after about 32 blocks, it's not going to be what you divined. This is really weird. It's not showing. No, that's iron. 256 is iron. Oh, it's detecting tungsten. Is it? Tungsten is worth... Yeah, okay, there it is. So tungsten is worth 16,000. And then I just want to keep going here. I want to find at least one diamond to show you guys the last tier of this. Because the last tier requires one diamond to make the covalence test for it. And basically it's the same recipe, you just take the divining rod, this one, and you surround it by the... there we go, right here. You surround it by the dark blue covalence dust that you get from diamonds. There we go. That's the words I was looking for. And you see, it is actually pretty accurate. Easily find diamonds. It's almost like you're using an X-ray hack, which is why it's just so cheat. And that's why I don't like it. It's way too cheap. There's no skill in using it, and I think it takes away from the gameplay too much. I mean, part of the gameplay is to find the diamonds required for your recipes. So, like I said, not going to be using this at all. I mean, after I use this or show you guys this last one, I'm going to stash it away and not ever use it again. I prefer to find the diamonds myself. This is just too cheap for my taste buds. Alright, so the final covalence dust is... don't know why I brought the tungsten with me. Or that. The final covalence dust is, I believe, diamond and redstone. You. diamond and coal, apparently. Let's just take that all out. Diamond and coal. There we go. And then, again, you surround the divining rod with covalence dust, and you get the final tier. This one goes 64 blocks or 100 blocks or something like that. And it gives you three radiuses, or three items of the best items in that row. It finds 8,100. So there's diamonds right below me, right here, or yeah, right here in this one. So if I were to dig straight down there, I'd find diamonds, some gold and some iron, and then stone. Just stone, so there's like nothing down there. 320, I don't know what that is. Iron, coal. 512 is, I'm not sure. 256, iron, iron and coal. 512 again. More diamonds right here. So, very cheap, very, very, very cheap way of getting your diamonds. So you guys are free to use this if you like. I definitely will not be using it. That's just, like I said, way too cheap for me. Even for me, guys. Um, I'll turn this thing off for now. Oh, you know what? I have a little bit of coal dust here. That's going to make things run a little bit smoother. I'll grab those, and I'll grab that, that, and my copper, and cables, and some rubber. Put this dust in here. Dividing rod can go in there because I'm not going to be using it. And I'll show you guys the next machine. So, 2 batteries. No, we don't need diamonds. Okay, 2 batteries, 2 iron furnaces, and then those generators again. You guys seen that recipe already. Definitely going to need some more. Hopefully there's enough to keep that running for a bit. Those little storage spots are kind of handy, so I don't have to keep this stuff up here. Okay, so generators, coal dust, glass. Just trying to pull this out of my memory here, guys. And I believe I need 2 more electrical circuits. So we'll do that, and that. And then, and those 2, and then, voila, solar panels. Of course, 2 solar panels is gonna do me jack poop. Absolutely nothing. I think they generate 2 or 3 EU per panel, and they only work during the day. I think it's 2 EU. Maybe it's 1. Not sure. But yeah, they don't generate enough to be running these machines yet. I need about 32 panels to do anything good. So I'm going to be using my generator for a little bit longer. And let's see, what else can I make for you guys? Probably make some another EU thing or EE thing. You know what? Let's make one of my favorite EE items, and it requires covalence dust and a chest. Most of you know what this is by now after I said that. And oh, there we go. Stone and diamonds. So I need some stone. So I'm going to let that go for a bit. And I have some iron, yes. Valence dust and diamond. Okay, so I just need those. And I'll let that go. Just so I can start up something else in that slot. Let's go iron. Alright, so. And this. And green, light blue, dark blue. Oops. Diamond, iron, and stone. What did I do wrong here? Oh, there we go. Alchemical chest. The best chest in this mod pack is this, which gives you this. Now, I actually don't want to use that right now, like that. I actually want to get 5 wool and to make something cooler. Apparently you can't break them with your hands. Lesson be learnt. Apparently you should use a axe probably to break them now. So that's also been changed. And if you have 5 wool, the chest, and 3 dark blue covalence dust, just kind of show it to you guys. You put the dark blue covalence dust like that, your chest here, and then your wool like this. And you get a bag which you can carry around, and it's a dimensional storage device. So basically, you can walk around and open a chest in your inventory or from wherever you are without placing it. Also, if you die and lose the bag, you can just make a new one of the same color, and all your stuff will be in there. And for another explanation is that if you have multicolored bags in your inventory, all of them will open up different inventories. So you basically, if you have all 16 bags, you can have 16 chests in your inventory. So 16 backpacks, basically. Really cool. Really handy. But that's all I'm going to do in this episode here, guys. Next episode, I'll probably do a little bit more EE stuff, and yeah. Okay, next episode, a little bit more EE, and I probably want to get some more IC2 stuff done. I do want to attempt to get my Philosopher's Stone and explain some of the stuff that goes on with that. So this is Toklan signing out for now, guys, and I'll see you next episode.